Let me tell you something. In the history of our show, and we have a long history, there's only been ever one comedian that has done the full 4 hours of our show, and he's back.
Yeah.
Jimmy Shubert makes his return.
Makes his triumphant return.
He's back.
Yes, looking
Get
good.
ready, San
Looking
Diego.
good.
Yeah, San Diego.
You're looking really good.
I'm day 4 in the paleo diet.
Oh,
Are you?
Yeah,
What does that even mean?
Diet.
yeah, it is a good diet. I was just outside eating a banana with my foot. Let's go back to Paleolithic.
Okay,
Is that how it
guys.
works?
I don't think
Is that how it
so.
works?
Make fun. That's
No.
a legit diet.
It is a legit diet.
He's on it, Sky.
Sky, what do you think I just said it?
Yeah.
You said you were eating a banana with your foot.
I don't eat bananas because it's all sugar. It's
Yeah,
a
in your
genetically-
face.
It's a genetically modified piece of fruit. The original banana didn't look like that.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
You don't know what you're talking
Don't
about,
make
Sky.
and don't make me show you how a Jewish girl eats a banana.
Oh!
What?
He's back.
What?
Jimmy Shubert performing this weekend, Madhouse Comedy Club. If you don't go see this show, something's wrong with you. Like, seriously, this guy is my favorite out there. He's back in San Diego. And a lot of stuff going on with you, Jimmy. You just got back from China?
I was in China.
What the hell were you doing in China?
I know, bro. Well, I could have gone to Detroit for the 9th time, but I thought, let me go to China and have a life experience.
Right.
So it's so funny. These guys booked this gig over there. You go to, flew to Shanghai, then I went to Beijing. We did one show in Beijing, and I flew back to Shanghai. Oh, I have to tell you about the tornado oral magic thing.
No, okay, what? I've already done it.
No, so first, so I go and we go to China, and I'm doing all these. They're like Irish pubs. Like I'm in Beijing, and I'm in the James Joyce. I go, hey, give me a pint of Guinness, and I'm going, what do they have a kit you send away for like, hey, you want to open an Irish pub in Beijing? Here's the kit, you know. But Shanghai did like Nanjing and Wuxi and Suzhou, and
What are you
and then we
saying?
did
Are these real places?
These real places, yeah. And there's a lot of Chinese people.
Yeah.
I mean, there's 1.4. You don't realize the 0.4 is more than we have in our entire country. They're 0.4. There are a lot of Chinese guys. Every time I stuck my hand in my pocket, I was shaking hands with a Chinese guy.
Whoa!
Okay.
For every Chinese guy, there's 9 Chinese guys. That's how there's a lot of Chinese.
That's a lot.
You know, but I don't mean this in a bad way, but
Yeah.
you know, it's so funny. But the Chinese are like they chased all their artists away. So all their the poets and authors, they all live in Taiwan because they chased them out. They did all the original free thinkers are out. So the Dutch have a saying. It's better to steal a good idea than to come up with a bad one all by yourself.
Oh, okay.
Well, it seems like the Chinese have run with this because, you know, you go into you think you're in the Apple store, but it's not an Apple store.
Right.
It is a counterfeit Apple store. You're looking around going, this looks like an Apple store.
No.
These people think they're working at Apple store. This is not an Apple store. These products, yeah, and you have to, when you go out drinking, like they some of the bars will take their bottles and they give them to these counterfeiters. And these guys will repackage them and sell counterfeit booze back to bars. So you're sitting there, and you're sitting there going, and I go, oh, that explains the fake hangover I woke up with.
Right.
Counterfeit booze. But I mean, they just, my friend has the Mr. Softy franchise over there. You know Mr. Softy ice cream trucks, right? So this dude's got a Mr. Softy, he has 15 trucks over there, and there's some dude who's the son of a government official, has, it's called Uncle Ben's ice cream trucks, and he pulls in behind the Mr. Softy truck. You don't even have enough sense to find your own location. You stole my idea for the ice cream trucks.
Yeah.
And now you're parking behind me. And it's like the guy
Son of a
gave
bitch.
you. Yeah.
Did they get your humor over there?
Well, it's all expats. There's a lot of English-speaking English teachers.
Gotcha.
It's Irish, English, Scottish,
Who are just
American.
living in China.
They're living in China and teaching English to all these Chinese people.
So they hear you're in town, they come see you because they want to get a little American comedy.
Ni-chi no fanga ma.
Wow, whoa, whoa.
You know, so I speak a little Chinese. I speak enough Chinese to get me in trouble.
Nice.
And,
I don't even want to know what that means.
Hey, listen, I speak enough Chinese to get me through a brothel.
Yeah.
Anyway, no, it's so funny. Speaking of which, I'm over there. This dude goes, "You going to Shanghai?" I go, "Yeah, I'm going to Shanghai."
Yeah.
He goes, "Well, you got to get the tornado beach."
Yeah.
Pleasures?
How do you say that?
Yeah.
No.
Oral?
Yes,
Oral
tornado
pleasures.
oral pleasure.
Okay.
No.
Okay, yeah,
What?
yeah. And this
Now
is
you
on,
got my attention.
Yeah, well, check it out.
So what is
you, it's a third. It's called a
What?
tornado. You know, just fill in the blank.
I got it.
We got it.
So here's what happens.
Okay.
He says you'll go in, and there's these girls. They all got a little number on them. You pick the girl you want.
Okay.
Okay. Then she takes you by the hand and takes you to the second room. You pick out what outfit she'll wear.
Ooh, nice.
Okay. Then Yeah, then she goes to a room, changes in the outfit, and you go into another room and you disrobe.
Yeah.
And she gives you a massage
Right.
on the back.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay. Then
Totally
you roll.
legit.
Then you roll over.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then it's on.
Oh no.
No, whoa.
Wait.
Don't jump the gun, Eddie.
Don't jump the gun, bro. So there's a stairs up at the bottom. There's just steps, and she jumps up on these bars that hang up top the table, and she pulls her legs up, and she wraps them around this
Wait.
silk thing hanging down.
Okay.
And she hangs upside down and places the.
And performs the acts.
Yeah, no, she hangs upside down and lets go.
So then it
And she
twists around.
twists around.
Dude!
And if she lowers herself, her self-esteem gets lower, and it's fantastic to watch. It's
On your stuff.
on your stuff, on your
Dude,
junk.
What?
Yeah.
That sounds amazing.
Yeah.
It's like Cirque du Soleil sex.
That's exactly what it is.
That's awesome.
It's like,
I'm going to Shanghai.
She's like force.
no.
Shut up. You don't even know what it is.
Sounds like too much force.
What force are you talking about?
No.
Because
You're an idiot.
These people are trained professionals, guys.
You know what they're doing.
Just because the only thing you go down on is a Bloomingdale's elevator doesn't mean other people don't enjoy it, Scotty. Okay?
Accurate. I'm just saying.
Jimmy, it's not like they have a pit bull hanging from the ceiling. It's a woman. She knows how to control herself.
Yeah. These are especially highly professional individuals.
Yes.
Years of training
They have
at a
a
circus camp and a camp for circus performers.
Shanghai.
Not seen the China gymnasts that went to the Olympics.
Yes, exactly.
What do you think
Well,
they do after they get out of the Olympics?
Yeah, well, she didn't make the team.
Yeah.
So
What else is she gonna
feed her
do?
family.
What is she gonna do?
She had to feed her family, Scott.
Come on, figure it out, lady.
I'm sorry.
You dummy. Come on. Anyway, so China was pretty cool.
I like China. and an hour and a half later, I was horny again.
But
Actually, you're not going to find that in the guidebook. I'll tell
right,
you that.
exactly. That's some insider info right there.
Little insider
Your
info.
own guy.
The tornado, you know what?
Wow.
Yeah, a little different than.
Listen, I want to try. I want to try and rig this at home somehow.
There you go.
Like, how can we may have a franchise here, Jimmy. If we could sell like the at-home kit.
I can see the headline in the paper. Man loses helmet in horrible upside down trapeze accident.
Tornado accident.
Tornado accident.
Yeah. Right?
Man loses helmet.
Okay.
That's awesome. So, whenever we talk to you, Jimmy, I always like to check in with you about the ladies' situation.
Let's check in with them emotionally.
Usually the ladies' situation.
Sorry.
The very first time we met Jimmy, Ashley always she gets your
No,
dish.
well, listen. Here's the funny thing, because the last time I was on the show.
We were very emotional. You had a breakup, and
Yeah. Well, she did it by text message.
yeah, which is brutal.
This is interesting because I hadn't spoken with that girl.
That bitch. You
I'll
know
say it.
what?
I'll say it. I'll say it.
A dirty whore.
Sky, you're really on one this morning.
Hey, Sky, she's one of yours. All right? Where's the sisterhood of the ya pants?
Yeah.
Where's the sisterhood of the traveling pants now? Where's the sisterhood of the traveling pants now?
Jeez.
Anyway, so
That got real weird, Jimmy. I don't know what's up with her.
Sorry about
so this empty shell of a human being
Here we go. Let it out.
Better.
that
Let it
dumped
out.
me via text message.
Yeah.
Thumb dumped me. Hasn't spoken with him, and it's funny.
Unbelievable.
And I'm
She's
sitting
been on
my
our show less. It's been a year and a half.
Yeah.
yeah, but
Okay.
so I'm sitting with my
down,
friend.
got this.
I'm sitting with my friend Melanie Baldonado.
Yeah, we love Melanie.
Yeah,
Mel.
Yeah.
we're,
See her on that show after show.
yeah,
She's
so
gorgeous.
we're sitting at the kitchen table, and we're and I get an email, and I said, "That's weird."
Yeah.
It says, thanks for the mittens.
What the?
And I go, what? Yeah, that's what I said. And I checked the date, going, did this come to me by accident? Did someone hack her account?
who is this?
It said, and
Oh,
I
it's
go,
like a maybe a spam or something.
yeah. So I read
Look
it,
into it.
and I went, are you crazy? You sending? So then later that night, I get a message from a 303 number, and I go, oh, who's someone called me, Mr. Call? I call it back, and it's her.
What in the
Call
world?
from a different number.
Yeah.
No,
and she-
it was her.
Yeah.
Correct.
So not that I even have her number on my phone. Anyway.
No, of course you wouldn't.
So I
You
said,
deleted it.
I said,
Anyway.
oh, she goes, hey. I go, oh. I said,
it's
Howie,
you.
I was trying to be nice.
Yeah.
And then I said, fine, and I hung up. I said I didn't send you
And
anything.
what was this email? What did she want?
Well, she wanted to thank me for some mittens that I sent her. Yeah, because I send mittens
Tell
in
her
the
the
middle,
real reason.
and in the middle of the summertime, I send people mittens. That's my thing.
I wanted to thank you for the pair you sent me. It was
Yeah.
really nice.
That's what I do.
Yeah, it's your thing.
That's my signature gift is a pair of mittens.
Hand knitted.
I got the idea when my friend who didn't have any hands wanted to keep his thumbs cold.
That's weird.
Yeah, no, so I said, send somebody mittens in the summertime.
This sounds weird.
So I go, and she calls me yesterday morning.
What?
Oh, no.
Yeah, listen to this.
Oh, here we go.
To let me know that she got knocked up by a drummer. She goes, I got a lot of life stuff going on. I go, yeah. She goes, I just had a baby with this drummer from this band I really like.
Great.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Why are you letting me know that?
Right?
No, because she's sociopath. I was like getting kicked in the stomach again.
She did it on purpose to hurt him.
Yeah.
Okay.
So she wanted
make
to
Jimmy-
let you know.
Yeah.
That she had some drummer's baby.
Yeah, she's trying to hurt Jimmy again after breaking up
And
with him
you're
by
over
text
it,
a
right?
year ago.
I'm over it.
Yeah, so,
Can you tell-
but you're
can you tell-
reliving it.
Yeah.
No, I'm
Nobody wants that.
Well, no, like I care.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I
Well,
care.
first the mittens debacle.
Right.
Yeah.
And now this.
Listen, and I mean, who sent somebody mittens in the summertime?
That's a weird thing.
Okay,
That's
so
awesome.
here's what this sociopath.
I'm getting pissed.
Yeah, you should be me right now.
I don't want to.
No.
I could not live this life. First mittens and now this.
Yeah,
Drummer babies.
Yeah, I was like getting kicked in the stomach.
And why drummer? Why-
I'm happy I'm here because I spent all night in the fetal position
Oh,
getting
Here we
a
go.
callus
Here we
on the
go.
roof of my mouth from a loaded revolver.
Oh no!
Yeah,
No,
working on a
Jimmy.
callus.
Jimmy, no!
Jimmy,
I
don't
was-
do it.
Don't do it, Jimmy. We love you.
No, but I just thought.
I can't believe this.
I find it. Listen, if I cared, it would actually.
Well, listen, let's be honest. I'm interviewing Jimmy Shubert for the Ashley After Show.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
He lets me know that he was halfway through a text he's going to write back to her. He read
Oh,
it to me.
don't,
If you wanna
no,
read it to
Jimmy,
Eddie.
don't do this.
You can
I
read it
want
to
to
Eddie.
Jimmy, don't do this.
It's
Don't-
pretty good.
Jimmy, don't get sucked in.
Put,
No.
like,
Just when you're out,
No.
they pull you back in.
put the phone down. The revolver is fine, but put the phone down.
I'm sure you say you're welcome for the mittens.
By the way, by the way, you're welcome for the mittens.
Yeah.
Like I send anybody.
Right.
The whole thing
Long
is like.
text that he's-
Who?
It's a well, he said
Yeah,
it,
no,
he's on
I'm
the
not gonna
first
send.
draft.
I'm not gonna send. I'm not gonna
And,
send.
and then the drummer, not even the lead
No,
singer.
please.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, who picks the
At
drummer?
least the rhythm guitar.
Right. I mean, come on.
I'm gonna look. Yeah, I would feel better if you got knocked up by a spoonist. I would feel better if you told me Zamfir, master the pan flute, came over and knocked you up.
And masturbated in the same room.
Yeah.
Like, that'd be fine.
Yeah,
That'd be
yeah.
fine.
But the drummer?
We should tell her about your China trip.
No, that's a bad idea. Mittens,
Yeah.
drummer,
Oh, jeez.
text messages. What is going on, Jimmy? I don't like this.
He's going to write her back.
No.
Well, no,
He said-
no,
don't do it.
No,
No,
I'm
remember
not.
what you told me though? And
No,
you
I'm
said,
not. I'm not.
no,
Listen, I haven't.
Shut up, Ashley.
Go ahead.
damn it.
Go
You
ahead,
said you're going to write her back, and you're going to write her back a message so mean that she's never going to want to talk to you again. And you read me the message.
What's she gonna do?
It's
Put the
pretty
baby
good.
back in? Like, she can't. I mean, it's done is
Yeah,
done.
Yeah, what's done is done.
You're
I
telling
mean-
her off.
That thing's been stretched out like an old raincoat.
Right.
That's right. Get her. Get her.
Now,
Who wants any piece of that now?
No,
Jimmy.
she's done.
When you
Yeah.
talked to her on the phone, were you cordial?
Yeah, he was being nice, guy.
Okay,
You
so-
don't listen?
I was cordial.
No, I
I was
could be-
cordial considering
Okay.
you ripped my heart out of my
Right.
raisin
Okay.
hole and fed it to me like a cheeseburger.
Oh, no,
I'm
Jimmy.
confused with the cordialness and now the
Because the truth is out now, Sky.
Because of the motive, Sky. The
Yeah.
motive.
Mittens.
Hello. This goes to motive.
Mittens.
Mittens.
Son of a bitch. I can't even get.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Jimmy's gonna be with us for the rest of the show. Let me tell you
Yeah.
that. You are welcome.
We need him.
By the way, you guys are saving me $400 in therapy.
This is
right?
good. This is good.
That's why we have
This
you
is
on.
good. All right, we're gonna take a quick time out. More with Jimmy. We're gonna get into all kinds of
I
different
want
stuff.
him to read the text message to you, Eddie.
I don't know if I want to hear this. This
Please,
is sad.
No, Eddie, it's really sad. It's really
Okay.
sad, but we're going to help him.
I have respect
You
for Jimmy.
have
This
to-
may make me lose.
You want
to
to
respect.
No, because she
It's
knows
so
I wear my heart on my sleeve.
do.
So long, you have to
You're so
read the
sensitive.
text.
I really am.
Oh, you give mittens as a present for Christ's sake.
I didn't give her mittens. I didn't send the mittens, Eddie. That's the whole point. Nobody sent mittens. Who sends mittens in August? You know, if it's February, maybe I send mittens.
Well, then why-
I don't send mittens in the summertime.
What about the earmuffs? that Scott from you. More with Jimmy Shubert when we get back. Brilliant.
Who sends mittens in August?
So funny, dude.
Got it.
Okay. Let me read the text off air to see if we can read it on there.
Okay.
No, I want you to
Wait.
save it.
No, you're
She's got to
right.
do a spot real quick.
I want you to save it, please.
Can,
Save it for
she,
on
so
air.
you heard it?
Yeah.
He can read it on there?
Yes, you can
Okay,
read it on
you're
air.
good.
Just take the cussing out. You're fine. You can read it.
There's no cussing.
Yeah, then you're good. What you read on the? What you read on?
One segment, I already got like snot coming out of my
I
nose.
take my sweater off. I'm like sweating.
Oh, it's the best.
Yeah.
Jimmy Shubert in studio. He's performing this weekend at the Madhouse Comedy Club. You got to go see him. He's performing tonight, tomorrow night, 7:30, 9:45. If you need tickets, go to madhousecomedyclub.com. Jimmy, you know, we were talking about this past relationship you were in. You know, she broke up with you via text message. Garbage. And then all of a sudden, she just recently reached out to you.
Yeah, and it's funny because you know it's been like a year and a half.
Yeah.
Now you
Yeah.
have enough.
Like, what's going on?
You know, and it's funny because this is exactly what she says to me. She goes, "Are you shocked?" I mean,
Did she
I got
knocked
pregnant. She
Yeah.
said, I didn't think I could get pregnant. I mean, you already have a 15-year-old and a 12-year-old. I find it adorable that you don't know how to use your vagina.
Yeah. Still.
I mean, you didn't think that you know.
That's how it works.
Yeah, that's how it works.
Two's already came out, but the third you thought impossible.
Yeah, you know, do you believe it?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yes, stupid.
I think she misses you.
What's that?
That's why she's. Oh no.
No.
It's
Don't
like, what?
bring that up.
Why now? Like, I don't get it. Like, why
No,
would
but
you?
I don't get it either,
Year and
bro.
a half later?
I'm as befuddled as you are.
Yeah.
I've moved on.
Yeah.
You know, I've moved on.
Yeah, I mean, there's plenty other, skanks out there for you to...
There's plenty of other broken people on the inside. I get my picker's wrong. That's what I think. I think I got a broken picker.
Yeah.
Like I go, I pick her.
Yeah.
No.
Wrong.
I pick her.
Yeah.
Wrong again.
Oh, damn it.
Pick her. I get a bad picker. That's
Yeah,
what it is.
that happens.
My picker's broken.
That's all good.
I got a broken picker.
So,
That's all. It's a broken
we've been
picker.
talking about you possibly writing her back via text message and maybe going after her a little bit. Or
Well, you know, listen.
where are we going with this?
You know, here's the deal. I think the best response is no response.
I agree.
No, that's it.
I agree. As your boy, I agree.
No, that's the best response.
I
no,
disagree.
but
I really like.
of course.
I like what you. I think what you have.
No,
is good.
listen, you want? I got one, but I'm not hitting send. I've
you
learned.
should read it.
I'll hit save before I hit send.
Okay.
Smart.
Okay.
Smart. First draft.
First up, and it's a first draft, by the way.
That's right.
It'll get much better
Okay.
as I have time to work on it.
Yeah.
As I have time
This
to work.
is for real. He's really looking at his
No,
phone
so
right
she
now.
goes. I know you probably don't want to hear from me.
Yeah. Boy.
But I just wanted to say one last thing to you. I always love you. That was not a lie.
Oh, no.
There it is.
I go, what? Are you? I said, you're right. I don't want to talk with you.
Yeah.
I could tell you must have really loved me by the way you dumped me by text message
No.
and then never said one word to me.
No!
I deserved an explanation. That after a year and a half, you concoct some bullcrap story about me sending you some mittens as an excuse to reach out and let me know you got knocked up by a drummer. LOL! Exclamation point! Exclamation point! I feel sorry for that guy. I should actually send you a thank you card.
Or actually send you mittens.
Or actually send you a pair of mittens.
Or earmuffs or some other warm device in August.
Right.
Or I should go and see the Wizard of Oz and see if he has a heart available,
Oh!
so we can send you, so we can get you,
So
and
she can smash it.
so we can get you and the Tin Man taken care of.
Yeah! You
Sociopath! You sociopath!
That's a great response.
No, but look. Here's the thing about women.
Yes, break it down.
No.
Break it down, Jimmy.
And it's hurt. Listen, you know the average woman goes through 6 pounds of lipstick in her life.
Is that right?
Yeah, she'll spend 2.5 years of her life sitting in a salon chair, getting her hair blown, styled, cut,
Right.
and she'll spend another year and a half of her life at home trying to recreate that look. She'll
the
waste a year of her life trying to figure out what to wear.
Right.
Then there's the breast augmentation,
Right.
the spray-on tan,
Oh, my God.
the shaving of the underarms and the legs,
Yeah.
the manicure, the pedicure,
And
the waxing,
Right.
the bleaching, the $800 shoes, the $600 dress. I mean, why don't you just try being a nice person?
Oh!
That's
You know,
what he's saying.
yeah, you'd save yourself a lot of money.
You should write a book.
Yeah. Actually, you know, and actually to get better, I read Don Miguel's Don Miguel Ruiz wrote a book. He's a part of the Toltec Wisdom series. He wrote a book called The Mastery of Love. He also wrote the Four Agreements. And in The Mastery of Love, he talks about how you have to be a good, whole, complete human being.
Right.
A good, whole person. And then you will attract another whole person, and both of you will make two halves of a whole.
Yeah.
That's why I'm writing a self-help book for women about relationships. It's called How to Be a Good Whole.
Okay. Multi-glass of philosophies.
What's that?
It's with a W. It's with a W.
It's with a W.
Guys,
It's with a W.
what the hell is wrong with you?
Guy.
Not even reading a pen.
Have you figured this out?
Listen, I'm making my mess my message.
Yeah.
In this book. I'm making my mess my message.
Right. Be a Good Whole by Jimmy Shubert. Brilliant.
How to be a good whole.
I love it. I
Good
love
whole
it. I
person.
love it. Okay. On top of their...
I love the shock and horror of
Yes.
my friend Belly Baldonado's
Yeah. I don't blame her. Anyway, go see Jimmy this weekend, Madhouse Comedy Club. And we got to talk about the Harley thing.
Oh, the Harley thing. Yeah,
This is really cool. That if you are into Harleys, you want to do a cool ride, there is doing a ride or drive to the Madhouse Comedy Club. Go see Jimmy tonight.
Yeah, so the 7:45 show tonight, they're meeting at, I believe it's
San Diego Harley at 5:30.
San Diego Harley Davidson.
Yeah, at 5:30.
Right.
And they're going to have food and drinks and stuff like that, and you get a ticket to go see Jimmy, and then they're going to ride to the show.
And actually, it's for
The USO.
USO, absolutely. So come out and support it. It's for a great.
It's really cool.
Yeah, it is.
So, yeah, if you ride and you want to go see the greatest comic of all time,
Thank you,
this
right?
is perfect for you.
Yeah.
You can check it out at San Diego
If you want to come out
Harley.
and support me and save me $400 in therapy today.
Yeah.
No, I will be talking about all this.
SanDiegoHarley.com.
Yeah.
If you want more information on tickets and stuff like that. Yeah, we got to get into a lot more stuff, Jimmy.
Well, you know, I went to Israel as well.
What the hell? I didn't even. So China and Israel?
Well, yeah, absolutely.
All right, we'll take a quick time out. When we come back, we'll ask Jimmy about his trip to Israel.
Never get too many Israelis.
Okay, anyway, coming up next.
Really?